we're back.
Welcome to Catch the Craze podcast. I am your host with the most, Sam the Crazy Man Vert, and I am with
George the Dreamer Medina. What's up, brother?
What's Up.
Speaking of agenda, the agenda is the title of our guest's hip hop album today.
Is
Mr.
it?
Lou Cyph. Yeah, the name of the album is The Agenda. And he's going to be on here later on today. Today's February 26th, episode number 230. Lou Cyph is in the building. Well, he's not in the building. I'm sure he's in his building, but he's going to be on the show today.
Yes.
And that's going to be dope. So
Yes.
can't wait to talk to him. Who's there?
Yes.
Who's
That's
that's
my buddy, wherever I go. He goes. That's
Interesting.
That's my little boy Milo. We rescued him. He was abused. He was kept in this little bag, balled up.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Not fed, malnourished. He was on his deathbed. We took him. We took him to the vet. They said that he wasn't gonna make it. And he was always curled up, and he was always afraid, and always walking in a circle because that's how his body was contorted. And so, we kept feeding him and singing to him, and I just kept him with me. And now, doesn't matter where I go in this house, he survived. He went blind in one eye because of his, he was undernourished. But
It's time for your medicine.
and your medicine is what? Comic book conventions open up.
Yeah.
Are you in?
Are you in?
Are
Are
you-
you in,
are
Sam?
you- are
They
you-
open up. Are you going? What are you doing? Are you going in or what?
Yes, but I have a lot of
You
questions.
are.
I have a lot of questions.
Okay. All right.
So, when you think about the table's already 6 feet away. I said that they were
6
just
feet.
they're
Okay.
already 6 feet long. Some of them are 8 feet long.
Okay.
So, are they going to still allow 2 per table?
Probably not.
You know what I mean? That's the question of the day. If not, is there a discount for having another table?
Probably not.
You know what I mean? So stop acting up. The other thing is, are they going to have at the entrances an available wipes or hand sanitizing stations throughout the convention? It's each event, what is the maximum number of people they're allowing? That's going to be a good
Capacity.
question to ask ahead of time. So if the capacity was normally, say, 3,000 and now they have to reduce it to 1,200, is it worth it?
But Sam used to rap back in the day, bro.
All lies. All lies.
No. I heard bars being dropped in the intro.
Oh, yeah?
I heard that. I caught on, and I knew it was funny because I was just like, "Which one of it is it?" And as I was listening to your podcast, I was like, I know which one it is. I know which one."
There it is.
I heard those are good bars, bro.
Thank you.
I see you. I
Thank
see you.
Yes.
That's awesome, Lou. So I met Lou. This is the first time meeting him, but I know of Lou because of Sebastian and the guys on the Nerds of the Round. Sebastian, Tone from Across the Hall, Law, all those guys. You were on a podcast with them where y'all were breaking down Star Wars, bro. And you were doing your thing when The Mandalorian was out. And so I was like, you know what? I gotta get Lou on the show. So I hit him up and here he is. Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate you.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Appreciate it, man.
So let's talk about Lou Cyph. I love the name, dude. How did you get the name? How did you come up with that name?
Actually, my rapping partner actually gave it to me because for many years I was Anonimo. I started it out as Anonimo, which is anonymous in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Cuban rapper blew up and had the name, so I scrapped that, went to the side. Then I was Ana. And Ana, I had for many years while I was part of this group, Doble Flow, which you see in the back. That was our record label back in the day. And, after years of being Ana, it was hard for people to catch on. So, my boy Anonymous, which is funny, we collaborated later when I was just like, yo, I was an Anonymous. He was just like, yo, we calling you Cyph because my thing is like, I'm not a freestyler, right? I just have bars ready to go at any moment. Like, I have writtens ready to go. So like a Cyph, comes up and I'm just like, no, y'all are cute with the freestyle, but let me drop something real heavy real quick. So, you know, he started calling me Cyph, and it just stuck.
You so crazy.